Welcome everyone to Beacon Pines. Today I was smarter than OBS and I opened up chat in a browser window, so hopefully it doesn't go dark on me. Today I am pro streamer. Oh,
Allow me to introduce you to my book. Though it might at first appear like many books you've come across, it is far from ordinary. You may, therefore, have some misunderstandings about its nature. The story that awaits you has not been fully told. In fact, its conclusion is not yet known, even to myself.
I like the narrator.
It is in that way that my book is special. It is in that way that you are special.
I am special.
Without you, there is no story. Chapter 1. Normal isn't what it used to be. This is a story about change. Nestled in a shallow valley is the town of Beacon Pines. Far from the town square, across the river, past the neglected welcome sign, a young boy walks alone at dawn. His name is Luca Van Horn, and like you, dear reader, he's here for a reason.
Here it rained a lot during the winter, but now everything is already looking dry, so I hope everything is okay, because we already had a drought last year, so it wouldn't be very good to have 2 droughts in a row. Hey Dad, how are things going? Summer vacation. I start middle school next year. Oh, I'm a little baby. I was 6 when you died. And it's been 6 years. You're 12? There he is. This is the dude that sold me the game. He is all fluff. I love him. Or her. I love them.
Rollo was Luca's closest friend. He possessed many fine qualities,
He.
but subtlety was not one of them.
Don't bang my door.
Rollo finally noticed the tears swelling in his friend's eyes, and the flowers on the grave.
Where's my mom? My mom died too? Holy cow. He's missing? Oh. Hey Rollo, let's go. Let's roll out. Achoo! I got tickle.
Wonderful! I had a good feeling about you from the moment you opened my book. That charm is a very special thing. Very special indeed. Keep hold of it for now. Its purpose will reveal itself soon enough.
I can tickle people soon. The perfect way to start our summer.
Rollo looked to the side suspiciously.
Who? I am watching. Am I they? Mission control. Ooh. Okay. Can I tickle Grandma? Is that what I'm gonna do? Oh, I can jump. No, wait. Yeah. Look at me. Yee! So cute. Oh. Oh, I can lean. Sup?
Dear reader, forgive me for this interlude. Remember that charm you found in the dandelion patch?
Mm-hmm.
There are more of those special charms to discover throughout Beacon Pines. They've been known to reveal themselves to those who are willing. Some of them can be found in this very house.
Ooh.
Since Gran had moved in, the house was more peaceful, more orderly, and more covered in flowery fabric.
Typical grandma move. Actually, my grandma wasn't very much a flowery stuff type. I got Ponder. Oh, that looks so comfortable. Can I stay here forever? This is it. This is the game. I just take a nap. Oh, I slide out the couch.
Gran had already lit the fire. She kept a warm house, as if by grandmotherly obligation.
A fire in summer? Damn, this mouse, this house must be
One of his father's
worse than
old
mine.
photographs. Luca had spent countless hours listening to anything and everything with it. Not for years, though.
Was my dad a doctor?
Just some dusty knickknacks.
My dusty knickknacks.
Luca paused at his parents' bedroom door. He just wasn't ready to go in yet. Gran had commandeered the upstairs closet when she moved in. Some things need shelter from a young boy's mischief, she said.
I got hide and ponder. Oh, do we sleep with grandma?
Luca tossed on his favorite old sweater. Even though it was the first day of summer, a chill still hung in the air.
I got chill.
Gran's moving in meant that most of Luca's things had been crammed in the corner. Luca was somewhat annoyed by the situation.
Of course. This was his room. That's not very nice. Why didn't grandma stay in the closet?
Gran's bed was undisturbed. Luca didn't mind that she had a habit of falling asleep in front of the fireplace. It meant that he could read late into the night.
Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to have a lot of flashlights to hide that I was not asleep. So I just would read under the covers.
An array of prepared meals crowded the refrigerator, each labeled with the day of the week.
That's smart.
A pair of dull scissors, a broken can opener, a mostly empty bottle of glue, and some loose string.
Junk. I got junk. Like, yeah, we got junk. Hey, Momiji.
The only piece of furniture Gran had brought when she moved in was an old hutch.
A hutch. That's what they're called, huh? Isn't this part over here kind of suspicious? I don't know.
one I've been waiting for all these years. You'll recall I was a bit coy regarding the use of charms earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, I tend to have a flair for the dramatic.
I like the narrator.
You are about to encounter your first turning point. There are certain times in this tale when everything hinges on a single word. Step forth, dear reader.
That's kind of scary.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow. Young Luca would spend hours hiding in the bushes, waiting for a chance to jump out and startle his mother. She always enjoyed humoring him by feigning terror. A beginner's guide to gardening laid open on the bench.
Grandma is learning how to garden.
The less Gran knew, the better for everyone involved.
We are just gonna go hard for the day. Chill. We're gonna go chill for the day.
We were just gonna go chill for the day. The best lies are built on truth.
Grandma's voice is a little weird. Make sure you are done chilling in time for supper.
Easy. Impressive. You've managed to navigate your first turning point without too much of a mess. That is the power of charms. A single word can change everything. I think it's time to introduce you to the Chronicle. The Chronicle is a record of the decisions you've made. You can see the turning point which has been revealed. At any time, you can use the Chronicle to go back and invoke different charms, creating new branches. Luckily for us, this is the one and only turning point where the charms won't dramatically alter fate.
Oh. Dramatically?
It's the perfect opportunity to experiment with rewriting things. We were just gonna go ponder for the day. This was Luca's chance to sell.
Medium pondering, yeah.
Nailed it.
A preponderance of pondering. Bye, Grandma. I'm gonna... Oh. Don't worry. Get into trouble. Let's go. Wait! I don't know the way.
It saw a few visitors. The welcome was perhaps more grand than necessary. Chapter 2. Welcome to Beacon Pines. For many years, this valley had been a small mining outpost. It wasn't until Sharper Valentine built his fertilizer company that Beacon Pines was established. Over the next 30 years, the town had grown and prospered until the foul harvest and his sudden death. In the 6 years since, everyone was simply trying to get by.
Foul harvest.
William Kerr was the CEO of Perennial Harvest Company. He had become a fixture around town over the past few years. After the failing of Valentine fertilizer, the town was hungry to welcome a new source of employment. Priestess Valentine was not busy. Flustered, Gus instinctively loosened his tie.
Can I sit here? No. Oopsie. Oh. Oh, I can also lean here. I'm so cool. Are you a pig?
Mr. Sinclair continued snoring and lifted one eyelid just enough to see who it was, a tactic he often used to avoid undesirable conversation.
Grab his wallet. What?
He pulled a pen from the pocket of his sweater vest and began to frantically jot something down on a clipboard.
Pete.
Pete stopped scribbling and glanced up from the clipboard.
Oh god, that sounds creepy. Is there something in the trash? No. Boing, boing. I'm just gonna jump everywhere. Because I can.
Whenever Luca saw his dad's chair by the pond, it reminded him of the days they'd pack up a couple of sandwiches and fish until sundown. Luca opened the tackle box and picked the perfect bait. Luca tied a shoestring to the hook. What fish could resist a nice shoestring?
Oh!
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could resist?
Oh, there's actually a fishing mini game. Okay, it's Spiritfarer like fishing, so it's easy. I put a shoestring in my in my fishing line and I got a boot.
Luca tied a shoe. What fish could?
I got it. Can I
Luca
fix?
gently baited a feather onto the hook, good for skimming the surface.
I got a rubber ducky. And out where? Where should we head out?
Luca gently baited, good for skim.
Oh, so I can come back here anytime to be with my dad. Oh,
The boys had a good thing going. As long as they kept old Jeff happy, they had an endless source of precious materials to add to the treehouse. After Luca's father had passed, Rollo became obsessed with them building their own Hank atomic star scraper. It was some time before Luca realized it was Rollo's way of keeping him occupied.
what a good friend.
When the clouds were just right, the boys could tune into strange patterns of static. Rollo thinks it's aliens. He always thinks it's aliens.
It's probably aliens, yeah.
Luca's winter coat decommissioned for the summer. With the cold holding out longer than usual, he reconsidered its usefulness.
Ah, yeah, I can look cool in my poof. Can I play with my ball? No. Can I go out this way? I can.
Luca looked up at the satellite dish. Rollo nearly killed himself putting that up into the tree. While it didn't turn the radio into an interstellar communicator, as he'd hoped, it did at least boost the signal enough to overhear truckers one town over.
It's good enough. Hmm. It was glowing? Well, what did they put in the pesticide? Since the fall harvest. I want to go to the warehouse. Library is for nerds. My mom's out there somewhere. I sort of accidentally burned down the chicken coop. Excuse me? This is a flaming chicken coop sort of deal. I got your back. Thank you. Yeah, let's go. How do we get there? Oh. Through here? Wait, let me see if I can now fish something new.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Oh. There we go. Easy, easy. A key. Yeah. Oh, Rollo is over there. He tired. Last Chance Diner. Be safe now.
Miss Hatch could often be found near the fountain, too absorbed in a book to be distracted.
Are you Belle? There goes a daughter of the da 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 da, the most peculiar mademoiselle. Gets the proper education required for a successful life and fulfilling career later on in life. You can just be reading like a cool book, I don't know. Hey Francis, how's it going? Hey bud! Enjoy your lurk. It's very cute and cozy so far. I like everyone being so fluffy. I look like this one in real life.
Luca could see the morning regulars nestled in their booths at the Early Bean.
The Early Bean.
Holden Wilder ran the local paper of record.
The Beacon
The
Beacon.
Beacon Beacon.
Change is a dangerous animal. So now I can fish with change too. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go back. I just wanted to see if I could enter that door.
Oh, right. Rendezvous with Roxy. This is an important turning point. The first time where your charms will change the course of fate. And currently, we only have one suitable charm at our disposal. Have no fear, we can always return later using the Chronicle once we find more charms. Well, now I'm just rambling. Where were we?
Have you seen my Blockbird? Gosh dang it, Rollo. Yep, yeah. We got into trouble. There we go. Yeah, we're having some weather indeed. Okay, let's go get some
Rollo
carrots.
froze as Roxy took a step toward him, cracking her knuckles. Luca knew he had one chance to save his friend from being dragged home.
Must be a little chill.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Yeah, chill, man. And you are? Are you going to church with that look? Sharper Valentine.
A bit much, if you ask me.
Indulgent. Didum, didum. Ooh. Hey, Bert. Yeah. Why does the history museum look like a circus camp? Do, 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 do. Oh, I got a... Can I smack Roxy now? Okay, for science. I cannot smack Roxy.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little chill.
Do I still get the words? I still get the words. The smack image is so dire. I just wanted to make sure that I had done the same thing. Can I go this way? I can. Cute.
Dawn had dreams of becoming a big-time reporter. At night, she searched for the story that could
Her
be
name
victory.
is Dawn. She's Dawn the Bat. Oh.
By day, she hawked papers at the newsstand.
I want to hug her. Thank you, Dawn. Oh, it's closed. This was worth it. I'm glad I came this way. Oh, hi.
Jeff's hardware closed down about a year ago. The effects of the foul harvest stretched wide. When there are no crops in the field, tractors don't need fixing.
Yep. The drugstore is doing good as always.
promise Gran regretted the second it was made.
She's my grandma, and I have nothing to do with that, old man. I don't want a new grandpa. Thank you. Especially not a creepy one.
The phone booth was brand new, part of Perennial Harvest's Beacon Pines Reborn initiative. It didn't see much use.
Bunny! Joey! Understandable. If you're going into Whipwood, be careful or you threat. No, but crunching. Okay. Bunny, bun, bun, bun. No, wait.
The path led into a small hollow at the edge of Weepwood.
No, the dairy's turning back. No!
The fence thrummed with a gentle electric buzz. Luca often asked himself what Rolo would do, so that he could rule out that option.
Yeah, we're not touching.
Luca knew that if he gave up now, he'd never hear the end of...
I didn't mean to go this way! I am upsetty. Oh. Spaghetti. Oh, I can throw stuff. Can I...
As sparks flew from the fence, the light atop that section shut off. 2 bulbs remained.
Ah, gotcha. Ciao.
1 more to go.
Those are some mushrooms. Let's not waste food.
The fence's buzzing gave way to silence. Every kid in town knew the old Valentine fertilizer building, long abandoned. The warehouse once stood
Should
as
we
the
be
bustling
in the
heart of
fertilizer
Beacon Pines.
building? We should
Now,
not.
it stood only as a reminder of things left behind. The dormant building showed strange signs of life. There was only one way to find out.
I don't trust this.
The hose emitted a subtle sound. It was actively draining some kind of liquid.
Draining. Oh no, they're dumping the fertilizer on the river. Lovely. Am I gonna die?
Luca thought he heard faint sounds coming from the other side of the door. He pressed his ear against the cold metal to hear better.
A zipper.
The sound
Footsteps.
of footsteps grew louder.
Oh. Oh. Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Shit.
The heavy steel door knocked Luca to the ground. Disoriented, he looked up to see an imposing figure silhouetted in a green glow. It lunged toward him. He tried to scramble away, but felt a gloved hand latch onto his ankle. Luca watched his fingernails leave trails in the dirt as the hand slowly dragged him back through the door, into the lab, into the green light.
What in there, the Stranger Things? This is a story about change.
This is a story about change.
Am I getting
It's not
cloned?
the sort of change Luca imagined for himself. But change is, after all, a dangerous animal. The end?
The end?
I probably should have warned you about this. There are many paths that our story can take. Most will end in tragedy. But don't let that discourage you. We will find the ending that this story deserves. I just know it. From here on out, a charm will have a check mark when it's been used to its full potential at a given turning point. Now, let's try something different.
I'm gonna shit on Roxy. I'm gonna shit on Roxy. Was to be a little shit.
In the past, he found the best way to deal with an enraged Roxy was to be a little shit.
Shit. See, I was right. I was right in wanting to smack her. We ended up kicking her. Oh, Solomon!
Solomon Valentine, current ward of and future successor to the Valentine fortune, huffed as he brushed off his pants.
This kid is like 40 years old, but he's a kid. Oh, Solomon.
Solomon trifled a gesture toward the approaching heiress Valentine.
His sister? Oh, her name is Harris. You're a Valentine now. So he's adopted or something? Oh, okay, I can just ignore him. Got too much of my father in me. Okay. Are you okay, Rolo? Your eyes are red. Thank you, Rolo. Thank you. You're such a hard worker. Oh, I got 2 in 1. Let's go.
As the glowing windows of the old warehouse came into...
Rumble. Don't step in the radioactive waste. Oh, God. Rolo! Oh, Gary, now my best friend has cancer. would be my honor to throw you in the trash, dearest Rollo. A squishy bag of squish. Stagnant sludge. All 2 phones. Walkie-talkies? Okay, we're gonna need to clean this very thoroughly in our hands. Uh-oh. I guess we're both trash. Oh boy. Is that a corpse? Is that a corpse? Is this... Oh!
The boy sat petrified under the weight of the bag.
It's a corpse. It's a corpse. Their sexuality.
Rollo felt around at the large sack which burdened them. He snapped off a tag from just within a small zipper opening in the bag. Rollo held the badge up to a faint shaft of light within the dumpster.
Oh, that's Dr. Prescott. Need a hand? Either way, haul ass. Let's go. Let's haul so much ass. We're gonna haul so much ass that there will be no more ass left to all in the world.
2, 3. He pressed his ear to the dumpster wall, straining to hear Rollo's footsteps as they faded away. 15, 16, 17. He tried not to think about the contents of the dumpster as he counted. 35, 36, 37. The thick stench made it hard to breathe. Screw it, that's long enough. Luca carefully lifted the lid and peered out. Nothing. No sign of Rollo. No sign of the man in the yellow suit. Time to haul ass.
Time to haul ass.
From the dumpster, stumbling to his knees. He was up like a shot and running, sprinting toward home as fast as he could. Beacon Pines flew by, blurred by the tears that welled up in his eyes. He wouldn't remember getting home at all that night. Throwing his front door open, storming up the stairs to his room and surrendering to sleep almost as abruptly as he hit his pillow.
We're not gonna shower. Okay, I get it. We're traumatized, but I am also a germaphobe, so... Priorities.
Finding a friend.
Did Rollo go missing?
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Where's Rollo? Did something happen to Rollo?
Anne's brow furrowed.
He's gone missing.
She let out a long sigh. Her voice was quiet and even.
Rollo is missing. I'm not having a good feeling. I'd love to have a little house like this.
A faint electronic sound floated in the air.
That's Morse code. SOS? Okay. As you can see, I am laying down very coolly because I am very cool. Let's see what's up with the Morse code, shall we? Upstairs, he said. In our bedroom? It's a radio.
Luca glanced at the now silent walkie-talkie. He wasn't sure what to think.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, it's the police. This is it. This is the time. Uh-oh. Whoopsie daisy. Rollo is missing. Rollo didn't come home last night.
A pit formed in Luca's stomach. Luca's mouth felt dry. Luca could feel his heart beating in his throat.
Oh no, oh no. I don't like this. I don't like this. Also, when I die, I want to be buried at home. I don't want to go to a cemetery if it's possible.
The road leading to Beacon Pines was long and uninspiring. A sort of natural barrier for the impatient.
Yep, that's what coming home is like. Can I go fishing? I can. I can smack.
Stuck a toy stretchy hand onto the hook. Those things always get dirty anyway.
I got a bracelet. Well, mom's gotta learn to appreciate a good pawn bracelet.
Luca gently good first.
Okay, so I guess there's 6 objects that I can fish. Oopsie. Can I go this way? I can. Are you here, Rolo? Did you come here instead? I'm echoing? But I didn't change anything. What the hell? Let me, since the beginning of stream or just now? Just now? What the hell? How about now? I turned it off and on again. What the hell? I did it? Now it's good? Still the same? Okay. I didn't... I literally just clicked the microphone to mute and to unmute. I did nothing. Let me go. Wait. Okay. Back to the BRB screen and back to the gameplay. Did it change? Better? It's normal? What the fuck is wrong with OBS? What have I ever done? What have I ever done to OBS? It's the same. It's the same, guys. You don't understand. I use the same setting in every single scene. How about this? Can you hear reverb now? No reverb now? I can't hear the alerts for the rest of stream, by the way. That's what I did. I turned off the alerts. I can't hear alerts for the rest of stream, so... They were on before, by the way. We thought we were playing a mystery game, but the mystery was OBS all along. So, if you guys use any audio alerts, I won't hear them, so sorry. I will see that you use them. Okay, so Rolo isn't here either. Oh boy, howdy, this is troubling. I don't know what I have ever done to OBS, but I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you? I So there's multiple red pandas.
Toby looked up from the clipboard excitedly.
Never. Indeed. Indeed. He could only order decaf. I wonder what happened. Did Rolo get the zoomies? People are dying. You just focus on stuff. Is this a lesbian couple settling into town? Is a lesbian couple settling into town with their daughter? Ah.
A bit much, if...
Let me talk to Dawn. Is the diner open? No. To my mom? Take care, Dawn. Be safe. He's a puppy. He's a fluffy puppy. Aww. I'll tell him I hope he's okay. I hope he's alive. I'm gonna punch a watermelon for comfort.
know Beacon Pines is a great town. What you may not know is great towns grow from mighty roots. And that is why you cannot tell the story of Beacon Pines without telling the story of one Sharper Valentine. Young Sharper's keen intellect and strong moral fiber led to a grand vision. A vision of a community dedicated to a better tomorrow. In his own words, a better tomorrow is within our grasp, but it requires a singular mind to harness it. Lucky for us, he decided to grow that vision here, in Beacon Pines. And how does one grow a better tomorrow? With fertilizer, of course. Valentine's Fertilizer Company became the lifeblood of a town yearning for purpose. But then tragedy struck, a scientific experiment gone wrong. An accident which took Sharper away from us far too soon. To this day, we struggle to pick up the pieces. But one foul harvest isn't enough to stop the people of Beacon Pines. The spirit of Sharper Valentine lives on. It lives in the hearts of everyone with a dream for a better tomorrow. Together, we will follow his example and grow a bountiful future. Paid for by the Valentine family and the Valentine Fertilizer Company Remembrance Fund.
No, that was actually very helpful. Okay, so this small town is just like mine. Just the company is different. No fertilizers here. It's other thing. But yeah, that's why the town is in shambles.
Jeff's hardware. The effects of the when there are no crop. The phone booth was it didn't.
Okay, so even the beetles are fucked up. I'm guessing this is a Valentine Manor.
The Valentine Mansion loomed over every other building in town, both figuratively and literally.
And is this the lesbian house?
Harvest destroyed their wealth and reputation. The Valentines shuttered off their estate from the rest of town.
So the Valentines have beef with Perennial Harvest? Maybe? That's bad. There's a path this way. Oh, lovely, lovely. Lovely goo. Looks old. Would you like a sip of my goo? No? No goo sipping? No? Okay. Oh, here's a manor, of course. I have the memory of a broomstick sometimes. Hi, Duppy. How's it going?
There were rarely any actual new additions, simply a variety of existing content rotated into the front display each week.
Yep, that's what my mom does. It's not fooling, there's no funding.
I've eaten, a salad-centric travel guide for the mildly adventurous.
Hey fish, how's it going?
Sally Seashore's simple succulent sundries. Luca brushed off a smudge of dust. Or maybe it was flour. 30 recipes so easy you'll doubt it's even edible.
Succulent.
A peek behind the curtain. The methods and ruminations of Patrick C. Montesquieu.
Enjoy your spaghetti.
One of the greatest acting minds of our time by Patrick C. Montesquieu.
You know, you gotta hype yourself up. You never know.
corner shelf was a dusty array of thick science books. Only one binding was clean enough to read: Cellular Biology and the Chemistry of Mitosis. Mycological Phosphorescence.
So, glowing mushrooms.
The entire top level of the library was devoted to comics, most of which were Hank Atomic and the myriad of lesser revered spin-offs.
No, I got an achievement, nerd. Thanks. I didn't know. Okay, let me go again, right? You're gonna be very cute, aren't you?
Kato volunteered at the library during the summers. He wasn't very social, so he'd dedicate each summer to becoming an expert in a single subject,
So Kato is me.
making him a reliable source of very particular knowledge. If you were to ask Kato something he didn't know, he'd escape into the dusty old bookshelves and return with just the right thing. Kato was lost in his reading. Luca crooked his neck to see the title: Introduction to Melitology.
He's cute! He's a little penguin cute! He's a baby!
He gestured to the shelves.
Yeah, that happened to me too. Oh, bees. Yeah, bees are pretty cool. Mm-hmm. You'll be the... How do you sue a game for stealing your likeness? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me how do you sue a game for stealing your likeness? Our names even start with an R. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something. Hello, are you the lesbian cat's daughter? Oh, Rolo. Oops. Sorry. I was thinking of Rolo. Not by choice.
Giving her little time to establish any real connections. She would tell you she prefers it that way. Luca shifted his feet uncomfortably. Beck pulled a coin from her pocket.
Ah. I guess Rolo is my unlucky penny. Beck. You're at my beck and call.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Hmm.
Luca felt a chill as he approached Beck. Her eyes were locked on the strange green liquid. The nearby grass was coated in a fine layer of frost.
Frost. No. Poke it with a stick. Indeed, the finest of science.
Luca watched as Beck dipped a broken tree branch into the goo. Beck's eyes widened as flowers grew from the
Okay,
dead
that's
wood.
fertilizer.
First small buds.
Are they
which
trying to
quickly
use it
grew
on
into vibrant
people?
petals.
Are they trying to use fertilizer to bring back people from the dead?
As quickly as they had grown, the flowers began to shrivel and turn gray. Beck dropped the
That's
stick
why
with
the
a grunt of
corpse was so
disgust.
decomposed and the hands falling everywhere. What the fuck? Can we throw the dude in the goo? Okay, I'm gonna
He
throw
took
him
a
in the
step
goo.
towards Luca, his sneer lit by the glowing puddle.
He's fucking gone. That's
Beck
what
could
I'm...
see tears welling in Luca's eyes, his fists clenched. Some things about Beacon Pines were very different from the city, but a bully from a hayseed town is really no different from a city bully.
They really
He took a
aren't.
deep breath and thought.
Bust out the moon. Bust out the moon. See? See? It's me. I'm gonna throw him in the goo. The strange? I hope the strange means goo.
Well, time to bust out the strange. Beck stared in silence.
Enjoy your friendship bracelet.
The only sign of life being the twitch of an eye. At the sight of Iggy taunting Beck, something in Luca snapped. Iggy's smirk shifted to a look of shock as Luca launched himself into his stomach.
Throw him in the goo. Yeah!
Drenched in the glowing ooze. Iggy's voice began to slur as he struggled to get up.
Die, bitch. Oh boy. Well, don't you hate when your bully becomes a mutant?
The person at the warehouse, this strange ooze, and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
I think he was. Maybe he's hiding. Hopefully he's hiding. Like he's just stuck in a bush. Oh boy, howdy, partner. What in the dickens?
Beck glanced toward Luca.
So the lesbian cats work for the bad
A
guy.
wave of relief washed over Luca. which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
Granny? Are you in the garden?
Luca was alone. The house was empty. Luca was sitting
What
by
about the other
pond,
kid?
listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. The wrong choice. But I respect it. The pond began to freeze over. Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right. Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal." The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." "Dad, we have to go." Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. "Please, you have to run." The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. "That's the thing about fishing, Luca." His chest began to crystallize. "You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out." A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. "Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean?" The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply.
Now that's fucked up. The Morse code again.
Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Dot dot.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo among... Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now, but some words were still just static.
Someone grabbed me yesterday. Took me to some sort of... I think I'm underground. For now, at least. No trust. He's...
The signal went silent. Luca held still, waiting for a response, his pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Getting worse.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal, not much time. Mission control. You used to the tree house. You need to the tree house.
With that,
The tree house.
the signal died for good. Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie. Luca heard a group of... He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Grandma.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side. Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath. The three shared a determined look.
She knows. Take care. Be safe, Dawn. Oh, the little ones are here.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
What did you do? Oh, okay. You're right. Priorities. I can fish with cling and struggle.
Tape. Hey, you never.
We regret to inform you, your application for property rights with respect to this Beacon Pine CBD and surrounding area has been rejected. Applicant Valentine Estate.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
A message in a bottle. Mally's 80 proof whiskey, hard liquid for a hard man.
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket. He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Rollo?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Oh, it's the kid!
He stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca. Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger. Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
Oh my! Maybe all of them? Maybe.
Iggy slumped to his knees. Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window. Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC, the Mission Control Defense Cannon. From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
It's already going down?
Kerr's smile faltered. Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
Do it, Luca.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? Iggy wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
We're gonna fight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left.
Fight.
He swung the Mission Control Defense Cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Please tell me that thing is loaded with some nasty ass rocks.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Eh.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys. With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Let's put a pin. Well, time to bust out the tickles. Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms. Tears began to form in Tish's eyes as she gasped for breath between gales of laughter. Beck redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough. realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
Stay safe, kids. Stay safe.
At the puddle before making his escape.
Ah.
Beck shook the ooze out of her hair as
Uh-oh.
Chapter 4, The Best Policy. Luca paused for a moment. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. But finding Rollo was his primary concern. Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching. Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca. In a torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down. Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca. Roxy drew herself up. Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca. Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod. Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Don't.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start. Luca motioned to the phone booth. Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial hands on Luca's shoulder. Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
Shame?
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes.
Is it shame?
A deep sadness. If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
I don't think I think he works for... I think his pharmacy is doing well. But not because the town folk are sick.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Is he the one in the suit? You're the one in the suit.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped. A deep sigh bellowed from his chest. Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder. With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth. The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
shit.
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet. The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the wall. As he braced for impact, the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop. He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance. Two large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end. Wait, this isn't the... I know there's still much... Somehow this went... Okay, let's try... This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask. With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine.
Is it though?
The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
Grandma, do you hide messages in the jam? Hmm. Hmm. My boy! I look so cute. Oh, you're here.
Luca checked the soles of his sandals.
Hmm. So the bugs are also fucked up. There's no red pandas here. No talkie? Have fun, Belle. No one wants to talk with me here.
Eris Valentine, oldest of Sharper Valentine's children, and heir to the Valentine fortune.
What a thing to name your kid. Ah yes, this is the firstborn, so they shall be Eris.
Had a way of making questions seem like demands. hearing from Eris, it was because she had taken issue with something he had put in the paper. Mr. Wilder averted his gaze and began to polish his monocle.
What was that about, old man? One of them is working for William Kerr. And the other one is working for Harris. Huh.
She leaned forward and pinched Luca's cheek.
Yeah.
Luca shifted the basket uncomfortably. Mrs. Fratelli lifted the cloth and inspected the jam. She carefully lifted out her jars of jam. Luca squinted at the faded photo of him and his mom at the diner. Memories of that day came flooding back.
Oh, look at his little chicken sandwich with bacon on top. Chicken sandwich with bacon on top. Look at me! I'm such a good little baby.
Jeff slapped the table and gave Luca a toothy grin.
Something sweet. A sweet burger with some cactus. Oh god, you're gonna die. From heart failure. Sweet and stabby.
Luca glanced at the empty seat across from Gus.
Cold cuts and a sloppy chili. Hot and cold. Okay, so this is like the dad situation.
Huddled at his counter, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining apples. More accurately, Hiram Tolliver was meticulously shining one apple.
A single apple.
With a yelp, Mr. Tolliver fumbled the apple, flailing at the air as it fell. He leaned forward and lowered his voice. He leaned in a bit. Mr. Tolliver leaned back, speaking loud. He reached forward and snapped up the jars of jam, giving Luca a little wink. He leaned in for a final.
You're not very good, Mr. Tolliver. I got an achievement, melon kicker. Is it the same?
We all know Beacon Pines is a great town, but you may not.
Oh, hi! Hey, Violet! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, hello, everyone! I hope you had a good time with Zelda. Hello, everyone. I'm Ronnie. I'm a VTuber, and I play a variety of games. Right now, we're playing Beacon Pines, and we're delivering jam to a very not nice people. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Mr. Nuncreed eyed Luca for a moment. Nuncreed snatched the basket from Luca.
Yeah, the game is extremely cute. I love all the character design. It's so nice. I'm really enjoying it. And it's one of those games that you have to go up and down the... How do I say... the timeline, and it's very easy to do that, so I appreciate that. Take care, Wall. Take care. Hope everything goes well. And I'm absolutely loving it. Oh god. I knew he was creepy, but... Welcome in, welcome in. I hope everything went well with the remainder of Zelda. Anchovies or pineapple? Neither. Pineapple? 12. Perfect, follow me. I guess I made a new friend. Oh, it's the lesbian cats. Yeah, we're best friends. Yeah, I love pineapple on my pizza. I'm sorry, Jinzy, if you're listening to this.
Beck locked eyes with Luca. The look on her face was equal parts expectant and desperate.
Nelly and Ilona. And we're Beck's
Beck gave
parents.
Luca a quick nudge.
Exactly. We have so many friends. I love the white cat's clothes. So cozy. A friend has been friended. Friend achieved. Are you making pineapple pizza? I gotta ask my grandma. I'll try to not get into too much trouble. I'll try. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Or okay, I know. Yeah, it's the one that I was thinking. Smile. Okay. Don't you love meeting your friends at the creepy gate? I love meeting my friends at the Oh, Jeff. You used to be so optimistic. What happened? Was it because I gave you a sugar rush and now you crashed? Listen, you shouldn't eat burgers with candy and cacti. Cockamamie shindigs. That's the first time I hear that expression, and I... Cockamamie. Okay.
Jeff dug through his pockets for a bit.
Both are garbage. Okay. Got it. Thank you. I'm gonna go to the library. Look at this cutie. Look. Look, it's very cute. I gotta show you the other cutie.
Kato motioned to the book in front of him.
Ah. That's very smart, Kato. I'm autistic too. I am also on the spectrum. Yeah, pretty much a lot of my community is autistic or on the spectrum. So don't worry, you're amongst your people. I wish I could go into the pharmacy. I'd like to know what it looks like inside. I'm gonna show you the other very cute character. Bum, bum. Asperger's doesn't really exist anymore. It's been changed. I can't show you, but she's very cute. She's this bat, and her name is Dawn. And she's a reporter. And she's very cute. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's go meet our new friend. Oh yes, Roxy. Roxy is also very fluffy.
Luca peeked up at the beehive. It appeared to be deserted.
Still deserted. Can I go in the woods? Oh no, I cannot.
Mr. Kerr winked with a wry smile.
I don't trust this man.
He gave Luca an energetic thump on the shoulder.
We're gonna meet our friends for dinner and then we will end stream. It's rude to not show up for dinner. Yeah, the person that coined that diagnosis, he was a Nazi. So yeah, that's why we don't use it anymore. Well, that was his name, so I guess it has something to do with the fertilizers. I'm guessing we're also going to break into the Valentine Manor at some point. Well, I am your friend and you know that I like pineapple pizza, apparently. Eat, smile, and nod. I'll do that. I'm not very good at smiling, though, but I'll try my best for you.
Chapter 4. Dinner with the Moodwills.
Moodwills? Okay, next time we'll have dinner. Let's see. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I'll see you guys on the Tuesday for some more no. I'll see you guys on wait, what day of it is okay, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, yes, for more Beacon Pines. I know the week. Yes, weeks. Yes. Take care, everyone. And thank you so much for the raid, Violet. Take care. Bye-bye.